Yo, what is going on, guys? Hey, I got this beautiful matchup against Mech Knight. First of all, huge shout out to my boy Joju. He recognized me while we were dueling that I was kind of gaming like the YouTube or whatever. So, first of all, huge shout out to him. It was a really fun game, and I enjoyed every single minute because it was so competitive, and I have to like deal with situations that I've never been before. So what an insane game. All right, let's jump right into this game, okay? So he won the dice roll or the rock paper scissors whatever, but he let me go first because he's playing Mech Knight, so he has a really good going second deck, and I was like, okay, that's really weird. So how do we play from here, right? All right. So how do we play from here? My hand looks busted. I got Joel. I got caught by insane for going first, right? So we start. I'll start with prosperity. I'll banish 3, and then I'll get Lubellion to my hand. Beautiful. Next up, I activate Lubellion, I get Magnamut, also really nice. And then I activate Shamal's effect to get the Black Feather Whirlwind. I got caught by ready, but for some reason, like, not a single hand trap. Not a single hand trap. So I was really scared, because no hand traps usually means either my opponent really, like, it's a free win, right? Or he has, like, a lot of ball breakers. So what is it going to be? We start with Vada, nothing here, so we send Zephyros and Chinook to the graveyard, and then summon the Blackwing Dragon. Next up, I activate Black Feather Whirlwind to special summon my boy Vata and activate Shamal's effect to get Chinook to my hand. Next, we activate Zephyros effect to bounce back the Black Feather Whirlwind, and then activate the Black Feather Whirlwind again. Go here into Boreal Storm, activate Boreal Storm's effect, send Shanga to the graveyard, and then go here into Dissipator. And now I did a little misplay here because I wanted to have the branded regained on my side, right? So I had to go into, first of all, I don't know why, like, I didn't just send Blackwing Dragon to the graveyard and just special summon Lubellion. So I completely wasted a lot of potential. So what happened was I then activated Magnum's effect to banish Vata, and then activate Magnum's effect again for end phase, and then send Magnum to the graveyard to special summon Lubellion, and then get the regained. So the thing was that I still had one more Black Feather Whirlwind effect, right? Yeah, I activate. I go into Blackwing Soul Dragon, and then trigger the Black Feather Whirlwind to special summon Vata for some reason, and then go here into like full Armor Master. And what happened next? Yeah, and then I activate like this Partner's effect to get Boreal Storm. So I could have had a second Soul Dragon right here if I would have played it better, but yeah, really played it really bad. So my board looks really bad, but it's fine because we got Shanga, we have Chinook, we have Droll. Like, worst case scenario, Droll is supposed to help me somehow. Like, I don't even know what I'm playing against right now, right? All right, so I end my phase, and this is something that a lot of people, like subscribers, been asking me. How do we play against evenly match? Oh, by the way, in the end phase, I forgot to add Jerusalem to my hands. Yeah. So I'll get evenly matched. I'm like, cool, okay. That's all I want to have. I want to have main phase 2 with full armor master. So the issue is, this is why you should never just special summon Boreal Storm with nothing on the field, because if I'm forced to send Boreal Storm face down banish, it's like really unnecessary. So for the future, do not special summon Boreal Storm for no reason. Like, I shouldn't have done that. That was the first misplay I did. So yeah, I'll keep full armor master, and I'm like, cool. I still have Chinook. I have Shanga. I got my Druid Storm. I got Droll. I'm fine. And now he hits me with the Kaiju. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! So now I have nothing, right? But at least we're gonna survive because it's main phase 2. And we still have Joel. Joel, which is like really, really good against Mech Knight. So he goes into Morningstar. Adds, and then we just activate Joel. And then he just has to pass, which is fine. My turn. Top deck Zarnia, and here's another mistake I did. Maybe I should have activated Druidstorm's effect in the end phase to banish like one of his monsters. But yeah, whatever. So next thing I'll do is I activate Druidstorm to target his World Chalice. And then Zarnia to target the Indigo Eclipse. And then he changes his trap card to special summon it, which is fine. Now I'll summon Druidstorm. And now look at this misplay right here. I go into Lubellion, right? Chain Druidstorm. And what I should have done here, right, is to first of all send maybe the Indigo Eclipse to the graveyard, but at the same time I was like, what if he changes his effect to like switch the position, right, of the monster? What if he does that? So I was like, maybe he can somehow. I'm not sure, guys. Let me know in the comment section. Like, if I target with Druidstorm and he changes his Indigo Eclipse to change the position, right, to move it like somewhere else, does Druidstorm lose its target? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So that's why I targeted the Link monster, and I forgot about the trap cards, World Legacy Secret. What happened was then I'm going here into Chaos Angel with the Light and Dark protection and try to banish the face down. And I forgot that the trap card negates Chaos Angel, right? And I'm like, oh shit, sorry. Can I just move my Chaos Angel somewhere else? And he's like, yeah, sure. So I'll do that. And then he's like, okay, effect Indigo Eclipse, and just moves it over to Chaos Angel to negate it again. So yeah. So we had a laugh burst, laughing burst, laugh burst over here for being stupid, but yeah. And now just go to the Bloodfist, attack, yeah. So the cool thing is now I recovered from all those losses, and Chaos Angel with light dark protection is actually insane against Mech Knight. So yeah, what happens next is his turn. He does his combos, right? And then he goes into the Orcus, and then he misplayed because he thought that I only summoned him with dark protection, like with the dark monsters. So he didn't go into Avermax or whatever. And yeah. So my turn. I'll start with Zarnia, Banish, and then normal Shamal. Go into Armor Master, change Shamal to get Chinook back to my hands. And now we got Armor Master and Chaos Angel, which is like insane. And we also have the protection thanks to Chaos Angel, which is another really cool thing. And then I changed Chinook to just get rid of the Dingirizu, whatever. So that the monster's just gone. And then attack with Chaos Angel. And yeah. So the next thing he does is to go into Avermax, right? So he's thinking, alright, I'll just go into Avermax. And I'm used to play against an Avermax, which is summoned also with IP Masquerena. So on my mind, I was like, damn. I cannot out Avermax. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. And it cannot be targeted, right? So what happened next was me just being dumb as fuck, not activating full armor master's effect in the end phase to destroy the Avermax and just lose a couple turns. Really stupid. Really, really stupid. So the game could have ended way faster. But yeah, just me being stupid. Like sometimes, man, I have days where I'll play like a rookie, and yeah, he just showed me his Dark Will normal, but I ashed his prosperity, so he couldn't add it. So yeah, don't forget about that. So he was hoping to get somehow Darkler, but then, like I said, I forgot about Armor Master effect. So next turn, I just destroyed it. And then he goes into his Spectrum, attacks me directly. I have 1/6 life points left, and then I'll just run into those two. And from there on, I think it was a game. Yeah. All right, game 2. So he accidentally let me go first. Let me go second. Like he accidentally went first, even though I was supposed to go first. So I'm going first right here. I'm going first, and I'm like, okay, let's start with prosperity. I'll banish 3. Add Vara to my hand. Activate Simoon. And then I'll just go. Like, I was like, damn, what if he has again evenly matched and a kaiju? I'm like, I need some backup, right? Because I don't want to lose against the same thing again. Because this time my hand wasn't like the same like previously. So I decided to end up on full Armor Master and only Black Mist Soldiering, because I wanted to use Zephyr's effect to get the Black Feather one into my hand, because I'm only playing one. I didn't want to waste it if I get hit with evenly matched. So yeah, I ended up on a boat like this, because I was like, I got Droll, like I should be fine, right? That's what I thought. So he goes into his Kaiju, but this time no evenly match. Maybe he did have evenly match. I'm not sure, but yeah. Now he goes into Purple Nightfall. Search for the Orchid Girsu. Now I activate Droll, and then I get hit with Tactics. And I'm like, hold up, man. I did not expect that. And then, yeah, he proceeds to go into all of this. And then on my turn, I go. So I misplayed here really bad. I really misplayed really bad here. Maybe you guys can tell where the misplay was. But yeah, check this out. So I go into full Armor Master, right? No, sorry. I go into Soul Dragon, which I didn't go previously, so I can just summon him. And then, oh no! I remember what stopped me from winning this game. It was actually Droll, and I forgot that I banished my Axel Starter Synchron and my Baron de Flor, so I wasn't able to go into this line that I usually go, because I banished those previously with Pot of Prosperity. So I go with Small World, search for Zudri, and then I get Jolt. And I'm like, okay, how do we play from here? I was thinking a lot, and I decided to go into Nofung to make Aramax lose 800. Because the thing was that if I just go into it, like if I just attack with a Soul Dragon, I'll lose. Because Aramax gets boosted with 3200 and I only have 2900 life points left. So I was forced to go into Nofung first, just to reduce its attack. So that I just don't lose by attacking it. He changes his trap card, but I'll destroy it with Shanga. And then I go to the belt phase, attack with... sorry, I didn't mean to attack with Nofung. So I took it back and I said Assault Dragon, because if I would have attacked with nothing, I would have just lost the game. So I take 2200 damage. Aeromax has to activate its effect, so he will lose 700. And because Aeromax effect was activated, the Assault Dragon gets a counter, and then I can protect the destruction with the Black Feather Weapon. But then the other OP thing is that once Aeromax is gone, which is like in the end phase, because I destroyed with full Armor Master, its second effect was OP to shuffle back my Assault Dragon. Because that way, I didn't have anything else for next turn. And he just has, like, this purple Nightfall is insane. Especially for the grind game, man. This card alone. And yeah. And I only had 700 life points left. So all he had to do was to go into his Link monster and attack me directly. And then it was game. Alright, now next game. This was the most insane game. This one was really, really nice. So I was like, okay, this deck isn't that good going first, so I'll just let him go first. And Side going second. And this was my hand. So he started the Stun Gun into All Mirage. And then he adds Ash with Stun Gun, which was really smart. And then he goes with the World Legacy. Specialist Nightfall. And then he misplayed here, but I said it's fine. No problem, just go back. We want to play competitive, it's not a problem. So he decides to go into Link 2. Into Morningstar. And I'll just imp that. And then he needs to end his phase. And now he has 3 hand traps on his hand. Look at this. He has double Ash and Joel. I started with Lubellion, but then I immediately took it back and said, sorry, I didn't mean to start with Lubellion. So I just took it back. It was fine because he also did it once. So it was a fun game. We wanted to play competitive. So I was like, let's do not run into Joel that fast. Let's start with Zudri, chain 1, chain 2, Whirlwind. Get Vata and Shamal, and then get Jolt. Yeah. And then I start with Shamal. Get Black Feather Whirlwind. And I was like, what if he also, because I didn't know his hand, right? I was like, what if he has Joel, Ash, Nibiru? I was like, okay, let's go into Vata. He ashes the Vata, so I'll go into Boreal Storm, chain 1, Boreal Storm, chain 2, Black Feather Whirlwind to get Zudri back. Send Zephyros, and then go here into Axel. And then Axel will give me Vata, and I was like, I don't want to lose against Nibiru, so let's go into Baron de Fleur first. And then I misplayed here by activating Baron de Fleur's effect to destroy, because I didn't mean to. I was like, please run it back. I want to activate Schnook's effect to target it, so that I can send Blackwing Dragon to the graveyard. And now I was like, okay, cool. It didn't nip me yet, so I got Baron. We fine now. So I can now go for the OTK. Activate Zephyros, bounce back Black Feather Whirlwind, and then banish Boreal Storm, Blackwing Dragon, go into Assault Dragon, trigger Black Feather Whirlwind, and go here into full Armor Master. And then I can chain Chinook, sorry, Shamal in the graveyard to get Chinook to my hand. So, yeah. That was basically it. Insane game, man. Insane match. I really enjoyed every single minute. So, again, huge shout out to Joju. It was a really fun, exciting game. And yeah, man, you pushed me to my limits, and I was also like really, really tired. But yeah, great game, man. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. Please take care and stay tuned. Bye bye.